Moin! Welcome back to the channel. It's Mace, best host on the West Coast. I'm here on Vancouver Island in Canada, and today we're looking at a video working in Germany versus the USA. Let's check this out. In the comments, if you feel comfortable, let me know what you do for a living. It'll be interesting, right? Working is something that we all need to do, unless you're some sort of heir, like you've inherited a bunch of money, or you're really wealthy, or you have to work. It's an unfortunate reality of life. Death, taxes, and what's the other one? The three guarantees in life: death, taxes, and I'm blanking on that one. Let's watch this video, and we'll discuss during the video different commentaries on work and employment, and yeah. So this first part of the clip is the American part. From shout out to this channel, Radical Living. Got some really funny videos.
Rise and grind. The meeting starts in 2 minutes. Don't be late.
Rise and grind. So in this scenario, the employee is literally sleeping under their desk, probably because they're being worked like a slave. Probably didn't go home at night, worked a 20-hour day.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Love the pretzel.
I think I'm dying. There's no way I can go to work today.
Yes, hello?
Hello, boss? Yeah, I can't come to work today. I've got a massive cough going on, you know? I don't want to make people sick in the office.
Oh no, Hans. You were already sick the last 5 Mondays. I hope it's nothing serious.
No,
Oh, Hans, you're already sick the last 5 Mondays. We all know that person that if you've ever been in a position where somebody calls you to tell you that they're sick, they do that voice, right? Hey, good morning. I'm not feeling well today. Can you mark me sick, please? I've done it. More so, yeah, I've actually been sick, but then you don't always sound sick, right? So you need to you do the voice.
I'm sure I will be better tomorrow.
Don't you worry. You take your time to recover.
I will.
This lazy Hans could smell the alcohol through the phone. Good morning, everybody. I've got excellent news. Our company was acquired yesterday.
Not again.
The new board wants to change a few things. First, weekly working hours will increase from 65 to 80.
Seriously? This must be a
Second,
joke.
instead of 5 unpaid vacation days per year, you get 2. Third, you must
We're raising the working hours from, what do you say, 65 hours a week, which is already like a ridiculous amount, like, right? It's over the top, to 80, which wouldn't even be like possible. And then he said, we're raising it from 5 unpaid work days to, and we're gonna see, but vacation is so important. There's a lot of jobs where people, you have no obligation to stay at a job. You have no obligation because a lot of employers, they don't care about their employees, and if you're lucky enough to find a job that you enjoy and like, you need to make it work and stay at that job. Like, that's the old cliche phrase, right? Do something that you love and it won't feel like a job. My goal is to get a job where it doesn't feel like working. I truly love it. Yeah, like, that's an ideal. It's not necessarily always feasible and economically viable. I have found a job right now that I'm in that I really enjoy, and I can literally say it doesn't feel like work on certain days. Like, it does not, like, I'm like, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid right now, and this doesn't feel like work. This is like literally things that I like to do regularly. Like I enjoy this. Like, and the shift goes by in an instant, and it's amazing. So the pay is not as much as my old job that I have kind of put on the back burner. The pay is not as much, but you have to balance those two things of quality of life, your health, your mental health versus long hours and higher pay. So I don't know, man. It's a tough one.
Must be reachable 24/7. If you're sick, in the shower, on the toilet, it's your grandma's funeral, it doesn't matter. Nice. The government wants to increase paid sick leave from 6 weeks a year to 8. You know what that means? 2 more weeks of paid holidays.
Wait a second. You don't get 6 weeks of paid sick leave per year, do you? That's a lot. I mean, if you're sick, you're sick, but paid sick leave? All of those different variables and benefits and perks are really important. Like I used to work in the airports a long time ago, and working in the airlines was awesome because you get standby passes on the airlines, right? And you can go almost anywhere in the world. And if there's an empty seat, you can get on for really, really cheap. When I left that job, I lost that perk. I worked it out to probably about $5,000 a year, something like that, when we used it, because my parents could use it and I could give it out to friends and family. So,
Boss, I already have almost no social life. When am I supposed to see my friends? My family? Friends? Friends are a luxury for the poor. You want to have a career, be successful.
friends are a luxury for the poor. That was amazing.
Don't you? Well, yeah. You have colleagues. They will be your friends. Isn't that enough? I guess it will have to do. All right, meeting is over. Back to work. Boss, 1 second. I just wanted to ask you something. Yes, hello? Hey, boss. Yeah. Since I'm sick, I was thinking I can use this time to plan my holiday for the next year. Okay. Is it okay if I take off the whole September? I was thinking of doing some backpacking around Asia, you know. A whole month. Again. I guess it worked out last year.
Vacation is an important thing, and like if you can find an employer that can work with you for vacations, I did take a month in my airline job. Actually, I took a month off regularly, like once a year. I'd be able to take a month off because I wanted to do a real trip, a real vacation. Like we went to the Philippines for 3 weeks, and then also did some stuff here in Canada as well, like Banff and Jasper National Park, and amazing place if you ever get a chance in Canada to get into some of our national parks. Go up to Jasper, Canmore, Alberta. Very beautiful places.
Here, so sure. One more thing. I know we only have 25 paid vacation days per year, and I already used some of them. But since I have so much overtime clocked in, I was wondering if I can use this time to make it an extra week for the holiday, you know. So you want to be gone 5 weeks? I know it's a stretch, but flights are quite expensive and it's almost not worth going for only 1 month, you know. Hans, that's a bit too long to be honest. We really need you here. Boss, are you sure you want to deny me my worker rights? I don't think the trade union will be very happy about that when I tell them. Especially when you are calling me on a sick leave day. Not again. Sure, whatever. I love German employee protection. This is paradise. Yes? I was wondering if I could take off 2 weeks next month. Unpaid, of course. Didn't you just listen? I know, but
I was wondering, like, yeah, this dynamic. Like, it's over the top in his video, and it's satirical, and it's a parody and stuff, but there is roots of truth in it for sure. Because he almost has to come from this position of, like, you're asking for permission. You're almost like, it's like he's begging. And then 2 weeks, unpaid, of course. So you're taking 2 weeks off. You're not getting any pay. You're not getting paid vacation.
I've been working here for 2 years straight. I didn't even take a single weekend off. And next month I'm getting married, and my soon-to-be wife and we want to go to Europe for a honeymoon trip, you know. 2 weeks. 2 weeks in a row. Our clients will have forgotten how you look. You might as well quit. Boss, please. It's my honeymoon. It's just a one-time thing. You know, actually, I'm glad you brought this up. I think it's important to know where everybody's priorities are.
You're fired.
We should all be more open. Does that mean I can take the 2 weeks off? Yes, you can. You can make it even 4 weeks. Because you're fired! I hate America.
Good stuff. Yeah, his videos are funny. I enjoy it. Healthcare USA versus Germany. There's a lot of misconceptions about like Canadian healthcare. People think it's you guys have free healthcare. It's so great, but yeah, try getting a non-life-threatening surgery. You wait 6 months, maybe even longer. You have debilitating pain in your joints, or like you need surgery for something. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a wait. Anyways, funny video. All right, tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen.